Before we actually get into the video, I do want to say to just know that with this actual boss battle, you can actually beat the extreme version and still get all the actual rewards in the actual shop. So you can get all of the Merlin clothing from here. You can get all these things as well if you even beat the extreme. So this does not have to be beaten in hell version. So just know that this isn't something you have to focus on just in specifics just because you think that your team's not ready for it. Then don't try this version. Just go ahead and do extreme, because extreme is literally the same thing. You're just getting a little bit less for the points, but that's fine. Like, you're gonna do more runs with less stamina and so on and so on. So yeah, try it in extreme first before you try even the hell version. Hopefully you guys can beat it for both of them. But yeah, let's go and get into today's video and basically my first attempt at hell. So today we're gonna go ahead and do the final boss, Merlin. So this essentially is gonna be my second attempt, I think. So we're gonna try and see how this goes. Now these are the teams that units you can use for this. Now to go back to the actual team itself, this is the team I'm running, and I've only been doing extreme so far, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but essentially you can do it with the teams you see all right here. So it's all the same exact teams essentially. So you'll see that everyone's running a Escanor, Gother, and Arthur. So that's basically what we're gonna do as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the hell version because that's what we need to try, and we're gonna go ahead and run this team right here. And I don't think I can do anything other than, okay, so this is basically what I'm gonna have to deal with. I don't have anything for food wise, so we're just gonna see how this goes. Now for the time being itself, basically what you want to do is take out the Merlin, sidekicks basically, and try to go for 3-star buffs as well. But essentially we're gonna have to take out the one on the left side first, because one, this reflect right here is actually really annoying, because when you look at the reflect itself, what it does is it's going to basically do more damage towards you, because the way it works is, so you can see it says assumes a stance for 1 turn, which decreases damage by 50% and reflects 500% of damage taken. So essentially we need to get rid of that one first. So what we could do is essentially we could do this, we could do 2 stars and see how this buffs it all up. And I think this could be a one-shot, I'm not too sure. Yeah, so we can one-shot, well, not one-shot exactly, but like 1 turn, one of them at least. And then what happens is that the buff for Merlin goes on her, so now she has attack increase. But on the second phase, when you take out her minions, essentially she gets a defense decrease, or I guess it's HP decrease. Yeah, because defense is, it's not, that's not how it works. But anyways, let's see what we can do here. So what we can do is we can definitely merge cards together when we need to. So let's just do this, we'll do this, and then we'll do that just in case, because if we get a rank up from Gother, we should be good. But here we could take out, we should be able to take out her next turn if we get more Escanor cards. Perfect, so we do. So now we can take out Escanor. We can take out the minion with Escanor, and then if we get ult, okay, so she's taking away ult gauges. That's bad. She's taking everything away. So it's like she knew that I was going to make that move. Okay, so what we can do here is do this. I think the reflect is on her now, I think. Blaze assumes, okay, so it does reflect that damage. So, okay. What we can do is we can do this, and then let's do this. So take away the ult gauge. That's definitely important against Merlin. And then this should one-shot. Yeah, so that's gone. And now all we have to do is take out Merlin. So here, what you technically want to do is try to get all your ults right now, if possible. Because for the next turn, if you have all your ults lined up, you're going to be pretty much sitting really well. So that's going to be bad. So what we can do is we'll move this here. We'll do this. Actually, no, hold on. So what we can do is this, that, and then let's move this. Okay, so we should be able to do some damage here. Her ult, I hope it doesn't do that much damage. I hope it doesn't. Okay, so decent damage. So she's taking my ult from him. Okay. So what we can do here is, because we can actually do the 3-star too. So we can move that together. We can do this. Actually, let's just wait on Arthur's ult. Let's actually go ahead and do this. Move this. And then do that. So we should get Escanor's ult here. And then I don't think this could kill, but we'll see. No, definitely not. Nowhere near it. Okay. Now we have both Escanor ult. Okay, so she can take away that. That's fine. Then we have Arthur's 3-star buff, which works really well. Okay. That's fine. And honestly, I could technically... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do it. So what we're going to do is... We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And then we're going to actually do that. Because then we'll have 2 ults next turn. And then... This should work well. Hold on. Let's see. So this definitely should kill. This definitely should kill. Okay. Perfect. 240,000. So we got the point system right there. Which is really good. And then what we can do next is we can ult with Gother to get the extra points for the taking away the 5 ultimate gauge orbs, I guess. And then what we can do is ult with Arthur as well. So actually we should be good, because then she doesn't have any HP really. So what we can do is, let's do ult, take out the left one just in case, or the right one. Actually, okay, so let's do this. We'll ult that one, and then we're gonna attack like that. And if this Gother doesn't kill, okay, so perfect. So I'm glad that I did that, because now I can do that, and then I can kill the left one with Escanor card. And then that's it. All it is literally Merlin. So with Merlin here, we should be good. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Okay, you can freeze. You can't freeze. Okay, perfect. So what we can do here is we can do all Escanor cards, because we need to go for his ult. So essentially we should be good here, because before you go into this second phase, she has like over 500,000 HP. So right here we're basically just gonna, there you go, easy. So because she has no health, it's basically done like that. So first try on hell for me. I don't know how many points I'll get. So 2758, I'll take that just because you can do higher. You can definitely do higher, but I'll take that honestly because I'm cool with the point system. So you can see right here, we got all these points for doing over these damages. If we go look on the next page, we did all the things that we needed to do. So you definitely need to do all that, which you get a lot of points from here. And then 2750 is what I got from here. So I'll take that, especially with this team. The team can definitely pull a lot more points. It just depends on how you play it. You essentially want to take out the Merlin minions first, and then go for Merlin. But on the first part, you definitely want to go for the minions, and then Merlin, and then the second phase the same thing. But point system 2.04 percentage, so I can at least get the rewards from here. So I can get top 5% and more. So honestly, all you have to shoot for is top 15, because look, you get 150 anvils at top 15%. That's all that matters. These, it doesn't matter as much. So I'm actually glad that top 15 is all you really need. So we'll definitely see how that goes for that. So I'm going to be able to get every single reward so far. And I'm going to keep on trying this until I get higher points. But 2758 is pretty good for what it is. And obviously I want to shoot for higher, but that can take some time. As you can see, Seaton is number 2 right now, so big shout outs to the boy Seaton. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand how to do this. Basically talking about the teams itself. Essentially, this is how the team runs. You want to get the 3-star buff from Arthur when you can. Gother is obviously there for the rank ups, and then Escanor is there for the big damage. So if you can do the 3-star buff or 2-star buff from Gother, essentially the passive that works, well, not passive, it's actually his first skill attack. The Amplify actually does extra damage because plus 30% per active buff on self. So you're going to get three buffs from Arthur plus his own buffs that's over 120% damage with Amplify, and that's basically how you're going to be doing a lot of damage. So get rid of the Merlin minions on the left and right side first, even on the first stage. Then stall out and try to get your ult on the first stage for all 3 units if possible, and then on the second stage just ult like crazy, and then try to ult with Escanor on actual Merlin, or just use the Amplify cards, because this will still do a lot of damage, which is why Escanor is one of the best units for the Merlin raid. So it's really good. Now if you guys want to run other teams, you possibly can, but just know that you have to run at least this specific Arthur and Gother type setup, or if you have like Hauser, you can run him as well. But Escanor isn't needed, but for high points, he's definitely needed for sure. You can see that everyone's running him, so we'll see. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited for more. If you guys need any kind of help with this boss battle, go ahead and join my Discord. I will be there. If you guys need any help, we have a lot of people in there that can also help you as well. And then yeah, if you guys need any other help, just tweet at me at DBZSkills on Twitter. And hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video. If you guys did beat the Merlin boss battle, let me know in the comments below. It's probably one of the easiest battles in the game. So it's just playing the cards right, getting the right cards, you know, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys beat it, and if you did, let me know. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Have a great day.